If they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Vegas. Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he can't get away. They rallied to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Back to the air one more time. That one is incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. 10 yards to go. Let's go. 19, Tiger. He'll look to throw. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. A gain there of 15. Good for a Raider first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll run with the Boise State product as intended. Trying to bounce that outside. It went a long way for a gain of nothing.
You can tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
Incomplete. Good coverage there. In an uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with him, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll go. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. First down throw there is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Set. 79. Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. From the gun, Richardson. He's got this one complete to Goddard. They'll get 19 out of that play. And that will be a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Here's first and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
19 Lions.
On first down, it's Richardson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Blackknights.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground. Around 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 2.
No gain on the play. And it's third.
Now They'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Fires left sideline. That is complete. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this.
Ready.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. Space to run inside the 20. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
It's a gain of 31 yards. That's another Las Vegas first down.
Saquon will try to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. Back to 60.
They send a receiver in motion left. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
The 2nd down pass intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And nothing doing there. Might get it out to the 2, but that's all.
2-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again with Genty. And he's going to get him out of danger for the moment. He's got the first down as the 10-yard line.
A gain of 9 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Pirates. 60 Bobcats. 60. Dragon 60. 18 Roderick. 18.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
On 4th down, Richardson. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 84 yards. It's a touchdown.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on 4th down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
3rd down, way to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now from the gun. The throw here is complete. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of down.
And the Las Vegas 1st down.
They'll look to throw again. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there. Defensively all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve at.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, this ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down, or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he'll take it on in. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Memphis. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this kickoff.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball. And while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Looking to throw here on second. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a second down.
40-yard line.
Get it. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Jensen. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Richardson to throw. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Tennessee. And the Raiders are going to get the football at their own 40.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth. This is the development that they saw when he signed there as an undrafted free agent. And he has taken advantage of every opportunity he's been given, and now he's creating turnovers for this unit.
Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Keely Ringo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Richardson to throw it here on first down. And it's caught at the 3. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Genty diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. It's a touchdown. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Makes the score Blackknights 28, Raiders 7. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Now a second timeout called by the defense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Back to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. And now we get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. They'll throw now, third and forever. Going for it all. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I like the fact that they took a shot on third and long, right? A lot of offenses in that situation will be a little bit more conservative playing for the fourth down punt. They're trying to pick up a big chunk play through the air, but now that you can't connect, it all but guarantees you got to punt this ball away as it brings up 4th and a mile.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. One-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Roquan Smith, the one who gets in there and takes him down.
Second and 21.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Kevin Lying. Ready.
Here's Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Taron Johnson. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and goal.
Once again, it's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
And he will get in for the 2. And they open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Duvernay on the return.
Devin Duvernay on the return. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Come on. Set. Not tracking 6. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. The pass is caught by Gray, right side. Ball on the 27. Here's second down and a yard.
Brings up second and 1 at the 27-yard line.
60 Maverick. Warriors 70.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. Nakua snags it over the middle. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's good.
They get an even 20 on that one. That's enough for a first down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
Panther 11. 19 tight.
From the gun, Richardson going up top. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. They get big yardage on the deep ball. Pick up of 46 yards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Throwing, Richardson. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Blackknights. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Blackknights are going to take over just shy of midfield.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with the ball with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. look off the safety, hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Moving outside the pocket. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneers. Count 19. Go.
On play action, Richardson. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And the Raiders are going to take over here at their own 22.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and then he plucks that ball out of the air, and he almost looks...
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, you're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Right back to the air following that pick six. We'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers.
It's a gain of 11. And the Raider first down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at the 47-yard
Off the
line.
play fake, it's Richardson. Forced to his right. Oh, he's got a man, his tight end, Goddard. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's good.
So, a big one there to start the drive. And even 30 yards.
17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Red. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Warriors 70. 79 Broncos. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Moving left. And he gets out wide. He'll goes to the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Memphis. The defense comes up with the cover.
Yeah. Yeah. Hello, dog. 50-14. Putting belt to that nigga ass. I don't want to hear that shit. So send me my motherfucking money. Hey, dog. I'm finna send you 10. No, I'll pay soon. Drake send me that 20. I'm gonna send you 10 on Apple Pay when Drake send me that 20. Just say your no. Damn, I'm talking about that nigga threw like 7 picks. This nigga threw 7 picks. You said what? Bro, this nigga, I swear to God. You said DJ got Giannis? Oh, EJ? It was a random draft shit. I ain't gonna lie though. This D line that I got though, is fucking insane. Them niggas coming in that hole. I ain't gonna lie, dog. If AD come out of retirement, they're going back to back. They're going back to them finals. You hear me, dog? I ain't gonna lie, them niggas definitely gonna go back to back. Well, I said back to back. They're gonna go to. They're gonna go far. But do you think AD coming back? Nigga, they got a squad, nigga.